Konnichiwa from Tokyo. This city is an eclectic mix of the old and new. Whether you're a foodie, a culture vulture, or just exploring, we've got insider knowledge just for you. I've roped in a few locals to spill their secrets with 10 tips to smash your trip. So buckle up, let's dive into the electric heart of this vibrant city.
I want to introduce you to one of my favorite yakitoris in Tokyo. Kind of forgot where it is. Is it here? No. Is it here? Oh. More lost people. Found it. It's called Michishirube. So Michishirube is ranked among the top 100 yakitori in whole of Japan by the customers. Let's go inside. Wow, check this out. Such a hidden gem, right? It's like walking into someone's hut. So at Michishirube, they serve so many rare parts of the chicken. So what's cool is that we sat at level 2, so my food came up in this elevator. We got some beer and some appetizer. Self-service. Kanpai. I think my food's coming. Oh, here it is. Hi, arigatou gozaimasu. Ah, my appetizer. First up, Hatsumoto Tsuki Hatsu. Basically chicken heart. Itadakimasu. Next up, obi. This is also a rare part. Basically the Thai meat, but it's total of the Thai meat. So it's supposed to be very tender and fatty. Next up, sesiri. This is the neck meat. So fatty, so crunchy, so tender. Okay, next up, a super rare part, saizuri. This is a chicken esophagus. Look at this, wow, so juicy. This one eating with the tare, the sauce. Sure. This izakaya, one of the signature menus is this Toyama black ramen. So it's a black soy sauce based ramen from Toyama. And you might be wondering why Toyama. It's because the owner is from Toyama. So he wanted to recreate his favorite dishes. Looks so good. Itadakimasu.
So you thought there was only one Ginza in Tokyo? Well, this is Tokoshi Ginza, a shopping street which is 1.3 kilometers long, the longest shopping street in Tokyo, very uniquely local. And if you want to have a little bit of a slice of life and see what it's all about here in Tokyo, this is the place to explore. Definitely far away from the tourist crowds, with local stores, cafeterias, izakayas, pharmacies, and plenty to eat. Best of all, escape the tourist crowds. An interesting fact is that Tokoshi Ginza is a hub for Shotengai culture, representing the traditional shopping districts of Japan. As you wander, you'll find a fascinating array of small boutiques, cafes, and other hidden treasures waiting to be discovered.
Uogashi Nipponichi. A short walk away from Shibuya Scramble Crossing, we've made it to Uogashi Nipponichi for a unique standing sushi experience. Just place a couple of orders with the chef. The atmosphere is pretty lively. The sushi chefs are super friendly and love to chat with you while prepping sushi. Nigiris are ordered piece by piece here and placed right in front of you. Our first bite is maguro, super fresh and high quality. Tuna in Japan is just another level. Bonito is delicate, pairs well with the ginger and green onion. For round 2, seared salmon toro, squid, and a chunky scallop. Oh, and the sweet and savory glazed smoky eel. Back to the tentacles. The sushi rice stands out. Perfect temperature with wonderful sweet vinegar notes. Really brings out the full flavor of the fish. The chef wants us to try his favorite next. Aburi engawa, aka seared flounder fin. Texture is pretty amazing. It has a delightful firm chew while still being incredibly tender and melty. The smoky aroma is chef's kiss. This bite just became the
Alright, so here's the trick. This place looks like a regular coffee stand, and in fact, if you say you want to go into the bar, they actually will tell you that it's just a coffee stand. What you need to do is you need to pull out your phone and go to their website. So you have to turn it into a circle like this, and it's gonna turn into a new screen, and you show them this screen to get into the secret bar. There we go, let's go inside.
So for many people, a hidden speakeasy bar could be rather intimidating, especially for first-timers. But once you step inside this spot, it's quite a welcoming atmosphere, almost like a stylish modern hotel lobby. Granted, hotel lobbies don't intimidate you.
Okay, so we made it in. Look at this place. It's not a coffee stand like I said, but it's actually a real deal bar. Let's see what kind of drinks they have.
こんばんは。
はい、こんばんは。
こちらメニューですね。こちらコースメニューと、単品メニューがあってですね。この中だとジャナイエスプレッソとか、ちょっとコーヒー感もありつつ甘さもあって飲みやすいカクテルですね。
Janai Espresso.
One of the characteristics of this bar is its unique menu. First of all, they've got a variety of original coffee cocktails like coffee lemon sour and Janai cappuccino. In addition, they've got a course menu for the people who don't know what to order. Apparently, the owners wanted this speakeasy to be a cool spot for anyone to hang out.
So we are at Anakuma Cafe and you get served by a bear here. You order on a tablet and then once you've paid for your order, the bear is going to give you your drink. Now the bear sometimes puts out his hand to, you know, interact with you. 와, ありがとうございます。わあ、かわいい。
Shibuya's Forest Library. Similarly to Tenbo Park, Shibuya's Forest Library is the perfect spot that is hiding in plain sight if you just need to get away and recharge a little bit after exploring Tokyo all day. Located on the 8th floor of this building, which you'll find right next to a train station entrance, you'll think that you went to the wrong location, as you see just a plain wooden door with no discernible markings. However, the fun really begins when you ring on the doorbell, as you are greeted to the friendly staff and ushered into this mysterious room. Once you fully enter the room, however, curiosity turns into excitement as you walk into one of the coziest and welcoming library hideaways. The room is absolutely packed with books, giving you an endless amount of choices to sample and read from as you take your break from all the exploring you've been doing in Tokyo.
Hidden in Japan's business district stands Atago Shrine. The visit starts with a climb up 86 steps that symbolize climbing up the stairway to success. There's also an elevator on the side entrance for anyone that does not want to take the stairs. Located on top of Mount Atago, Tokyo's highest mountain, the shrine was built for fire protection. I went as the sun was already starting to set, so I had the whole shrine to myself. It was a somewhat eerie yet peaceful feeling to hear nothing but the sound of nature that surrounded me in such a busy area of Tokyo.
Urayasu Hot Spring Theme Park. This is actually my top recommendation. It is located at Urayasu in Chiba, but it will take about 40 minutes by train from Tokyo Station. It's really fun hot spring theme park. You can enter many kinds of outdoor hot spring with your friends or boyfriend with swimsuits. There are many kinds of baths with great location, like in the bamboo area or in the cave bath, bubble bath. Not only hot spring area, there is a relaxing room, game center, manga area, some restaurants too. You can definitely enjoy spending a whole day here.
For our last leg of the trip, we really struggled to find a place to stay under $150, so we thought if we were going to spend so much money on hotel anyways, we decided we should splurge a bit at Hotel Niwa. They recently completed renovations back in March 2022, so a lot of the facility got revamped. This was definitely a bit more pricey at about $200 a night, but we got lucky with the exchange rate and only ended up paying about $150 a night. It's located in the Tokyo Dome area, so it's a pretty quiet neighborhood. Their level of service is really what sets them apart. When we first checked in, we were afraid that our ship luggages would have trouble getting there, but to our surprise, it was already in our room before we even checked in. The room itself was of course spotless and much roomier than we expected. The tub was huge, and they gave us bath salts throughout our stay so that we can take a nice bath after a tiring day of exploring. The hotel itself has various lounge areas, a room with massage chairs, and coin laundry. They also have 2 on-site restaurants which were surprisingly popular with locals. We got to try their Japanese breakfast the day we left, and it was amazing. It was such a peaceful and relaxing stay. I would definitely come back.
Next up is Golden Gai. This is my favorite area to drink and meet new people. There are over 280 small bars, and each bar has their own atmosphere and drinks, so you never get tired of it. Here are some heads up. Some bar has cover charge, which is not ripped off, but if you don't want to pay, you should watch out the doors. It says how much the cover charge or no cover charge. At the bar, you should order at least 1 drink each. You can smoke and drink as much as you want. Some places no smoking though. But you cannot drink and smoke on the street. Here are my favorite bar, Azil. Here you can enjoy some homemade whiskey and have chat with Abe-chan. Next one is Aces. This is a place you can easily find, so if you can't find or choose the place you go, visit this place. I usually go those bars, so if you're in Japan, let's meet up there.
And that wraps up our whirlwind tour of Tokyo. Thanks for joining me on this adventure through a city that never fails to surprise and delight. If you enjoyed our journey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Your ticket to more adventure awaits. Sayonara, my friends. Let's keep making memories.